What's up, peoples? We got another video. We're finna finish checking out this Charleston White. Speaks on his arrest, Kanye last stunt, Jay-Z lawsuit, and 50 Cent BMF war. Alright, man, let's get to it. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. Hold on. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. Don't forget. Oh, man.
See, a lot of people, they say, I see Charleston, I click.
Yeah,
and it's like, that's the whole sentence. It ain't even a full, I see Charleston, I click. That's it. Or one of my favorite ones is, man, I'm so glad I found this interview because I was getting ready to work a full, my last 40 hours on my shift, and it's going to get me through it on the night shift type, so.
Yeah, this is a content-driven society, so, yeah, man, the more content, the better. Right. And we're engaging, so, we don't allow the audience to get bored.
Right, right.
And we got them here live today. We started off like this. We used to go live all the time, and I'm like, you know what? Let's bring it back for the fans that are sitting there watching us.
Yeah,
let them get an opportunity to come kick it with you live.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah,
so we see all the comments: Fresh Shade, Love 9, Louisiana, Boss Man, ABTV. We see it all.
Yeah. We see y'all tapping in, man.
Yeah. Now, tell us the details about this. How did they pick you up recently?
I had court last month. So I was on bond probation. So because I had 3 felony charges. So I had animal cruelty, from the YouTube shit, 2 ag assaults with a deadly weapon, and a weed case that I caught at the airport when me and Dewberry was together one time. So I had four different motherfucking charges. So I was on bond probation where I had to report every month and make monthly fees. So
same cities, same states?
Yeah, same county. Okay. So I had been on bond probation. So I've been smoking weed, homie, the whole time. So from December to June, I had been beating the piss test. You know what I'm saying? Using the Certos, using the Certo gel. Okay. So I had been beating the piss test. So I went to the weed convention, and so they saw me. There was a viral video of me smoking this bong. That went viral on TikTok.
The one that flipped.
Yeah, so that's how they first got me for smoking the weed. So they violated me. So nobody knew I had went to jail. So nigga, they hit me the first time. They hit me with a $90,000 bond. So they quadrupled my bond. So they telling me I gotta quit smoking weed. I can't drink. I can't do nothing. But I haven't been convicted of a crime.
Right. No charges.
Man, man. Yeah. I follow laws. I don't follow rules. Yeah. I follow the law. So it's hard for me to follow these rules, man. And I'm beating them with the Certos, right? So rather than me beating them with the Certos, I went and seen a psychiatrist. Who referred me to a Texas medical marijuana doctor, a psychologist. And so between my psychiatrist and this Texas medical marijuana doctor, I was given a prescription for medical marijuana.
Right.
I started back smoking.
Perfect.
Well, because I found a loophole, they wanted to show me, we gonna teach you. So that's when they revoked me, like in September, with the no bond. So I still had the animal cruelty charges pending. So it made it look like I had just done some animal cruelty shit, right? So everybody was stuck on animal cruelty. They was overlooking the ag assaults in the weed case. So I presented the prescription. I prescribed, nigga, this is a legitimate prescription.
I got my credentials.
Man, I got a real medical marijuana card from a doctor. So I'm in a database. So even if the police pulled me over, I'm in a database in Texas. So
keep that off.
So my judge and the prosecutor, the prosecutor that was initially on the case, homie, he said he hated me.
Damn. Get him out. Get him out of here.
Because they watching my videos and the shit that I'm saying. So they really taking this personal. and I've been beefing with our local police department. So all this has something to do more with the Cam Newton interview when I talked about that white police officer getting killed. So there's a high-ranking police officer by the name of Officer.
Funktown, I told y'all, I'm still in the city, man. I'm still in the city. Charleston White, Funktown, still in the city. I'm tired as fuck though, but you know what? We're gonna keep going.
To Garrett Hull, who got killed in Fort Worth, Texas. And my homeboy's son killed him. And so that was my divide and split with my local police department because they executed the kid who killed Officer Garrett Hull, and they wrongfully killed him. They murdered him on the scene. So I fought against our police department for that. So it's always some tension between me and my local police department.
The word is out.
Yeah, and so there's a black officer by the name of Officer Tracy Carter, who's a dirty cop, right? So he's involved in sex trafficking, drugs, gambling, illegal gambling, everything. So I rescued a sex trafficking victim from one of his homeboys' houses, a guy by the name of Mac Henry. So I contacted the United States Department of Homeland Security. So they've been at me for that, right? Because Tracy Carter, which is a dirty black police officer, interfered.
You did what? You called a... Hold on. Not saying what he did. I'm just saying, like, what happened. I got to see what happened. That sounded crazy.
For medical marijuana.
Right.
Shit, I started back smoking.
Perfect.
Well, because I found a loophole, they wanted to show me, we go teach you. So that's when they revoked me, like in September, with the no bond. So I still had the animal cruelty charges pending. So it made it look like I had just done some animal cruelty shit, right? So everybody was stuck on animal cruelty. They was overlooking the ag assaults in the weed case. So I presented the prescription. I prescribed, nigga, this is a legitimate prescription.
I got my credentials.
Man, I got a real medical marijuana card from a doctor. So I'm in a database. So even if the police pull me over, I'm in a database in Texas. So
Keep that off.
So my judge, them, and the prosecutor that was initially on the case, homie, he said he hated me.
Damn. Get him out. Get him out of here.
Because they watching my videos and the shit that I'm saying. So they really taking this personal. And I've been beefing with our local police department. So all this has something to do more with the Cam Newton interview when I talked about that white police officer getting killed. So there's a high-ranking police officer by the name of Officer Garrett Hull who got killed in Fort Worth, Texas. And my homeboy's son killed him. And so that was my divide and split with my local police department because they executed the kid who killed Officer Garrett Hull, and they wrongfully killed him. They murdered him on the scene. So I fought against our police department for that. So it's always some tension between me and my local police department.
The word is out.
Yeah, and so there's a black officer by the name of Officer Tracy Carter, who's a dirty cop, right? So he's involved in sex trafficking, drugs, gambling, illegal gambling, everything. So
Is there any news about an officer named Tracy Carter for the Fort Worth PD?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any specific news updates about Officer Tracy Carter of the Fort Worth PD. It's possible there may be local news sources or social media updates if you're looking for the latest information. If there's anything else you need help with, feel free.
I rescued a sex trafficking victim from one of his homeboys' houses, a guy by the name of Mac Henry. So I contacted the United States Department of Homeland Security, local police department, because they executed the kid who killed Officer Garrett Hull, and they wrongfully killed him. They murdered him on the scene. So I fought against our police department for that. So it's always some tension between me and my local police department.
The word is out.
Yeah, and so there's a black officer by the name of Officer Tracy Carter, who's a dirty cop, right? So he's involved in sex trafficking, drugs, gambling, illegal gambling, everything. So I rescued a sex trafficking victim from one of his homeboys' houses, a guy by the name of Mac Henry. So I contacted the United States Department of Homeland Security. So homie, they've been at me for that, right? Because Tracy Carter, which is a dirty black police officer, interfered when they extracted this lady from this man's home, and she ran away from the victim center because Tracy Carter told the young lady not to trust me, but I'm the one who got her rescued. So there's been a lot of there's a lot of beef, homie, between me and my local police department. So when these charges, they charge me with these charges, I get charged with ag assault, and I get attacked while I'm asleep. Nigga hit me with a pistol. So you know what I'm saying? And so they saying I should have never went and got my gun, but these is real gangsters. So when I come outside, the nigga pointing the gun at me in the passenger seat. So I come out pointing my gun.
Of course.
Pulling the trigger. So they hit me with the ag assaults, right? But the dirty police officer is cool with all these. The nigga that attacked me, the twisted black. So the dirty police officer, Tracy Carter, is cool with all these niggas. So they just really, we finally got him. So they really thought they had me, especially with the animal cruelty and the 2 ag assaults. Nigga, I'm looking at just on the ag assaults alone, 20 years. Jeez. The animal cruelty by 10. But I got a badass lawyer, guy by the name of Andrew Platt. Used to former prosecutor. So nigga, I pay a lot of money.
I saw you shout them out.
I pay a lot of goddamn money for my freedom because I know what they trying to do. So when they violate me the second time, it was really to show me, you ain't smart. You think you got a loophole because you went and got a prescription. I'm the judge. I told you not to smoke no weed. So they disregard it. So it would be no different if I went and seen a doctor and they prescribed me hydrocodones. If I went and seen a psych doctor and they prescribed me Xanax. It's no difference, right? But they made a difference because it's me. So they hit me with a no bond. I sat in jail in September, October for like 5 days. The judge finally gave me a bond like Monday evening around 5, 6 o'clock. But rather than quadrupling the bond this time, they lowered the bond because the animal cruelty charges had been dropped.
God, fell off. Okay.
So it went from $90,000 to $45,000.
Wow.
So now I ain't smoking no weed because I see they not respecting what the doctor said. So I done quit smoking weed. But I still take a shot or 2 here and there when I get ready to go on stage. So November, December, so they pissing me like a motherfucker. So when January come, I think I had a show the night before or something, so I had to fly in and come go to court. And so after court, I had to piss. I had to go report, and I pissed positive for alcohol. So they issued a warrant in like January to 20-something. So I had been wanted from January to now. So I waited to turn myself in on when I reported. So
I see.
So I went and turned myself in. So yeah.
So that's how that happened.
Yeah. So
it looked like a VOP but with no new charges.
Yeah. So you positive urine analysis for alcohol. So when I go in, the judge is on vacation all week. So I go in Tuesday, Wednesday. My lawyer comes see me Thursday afternoon. He tried to get me in Thursday afternoon. He said the prosecutor have agreed to drop the charges. Wow. So yeah, I pled to unlawfully carrying a weapon. Okay. Misdemeanor.
So how did the charges end up getting dropped?
I went to court the next day. So I went to court Friday morning. So yeah, I went to court Friday morning.
So I'm here. Let's settle this. Let's wrap this up.
Well, because I'm saying trial. Yeah, nigga. I'm going to trial. I don't even want the misdemeanors. So the prosecutor last month had already agreed that the charges would be reduced to a misdemeanor. We just didn't know what misdemeanor. So I wasn't facing no more felonies last month. So the charge is going to be reduced to
on the way out.
Yeah.
On the way down.
Yeah. So
man, this the year of the lawyer, huh?
Yeah. So we would go keep fighting for a complete dismissal. Okay. So but while I'm in jail, man, let me go and get this shit over with, homie. I done been arrested 3 times on these same bullshit charges. Let me go and get this shit over with.
It's wild too, because every time
they post like the same shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, now he's doing this with this person, and then people want to gain clout off this shit.
Yeah, they post them like they're new charges, but it's been the same charge I've been fighting for the last 18 months. So, yeah, homie. So, but what ended up happening? At the end of the year, I got a new prosecutor on the case. So the new prosecutor on the case wasn't personally invested in trying to get me. That last motherfucker was.
You don't feel like this shit's a big waste of time?
Nah, homie, because self-defense. You just attack me. And if you attack me, I'm gonna respond.
Yo, real quick, my guy said there's no more rap snacks. What you want?
Doritos, ranch. Yeah, nah, homie. So, I should have never even been charged.
Right.
Yeah, I should have never even been charged, homie. But you know,
Well, it's all over now.
yeah. It costs to be the boss. Yeah. I paid a lot of money. Yeah, I paid a lot.
Yeah, I
of money.
seen you shouting out the lawyer a few times.
That happened here? I wondered if that happened here. What he say? Yeah. That's her. I probably should look that up.
Yeah. He's actually been my lawyer for quite a while. So ever since I've been on the internet, ever since I've been on the internet, homie, I done beat like 5 charges. So let me see, I got charged with a ag assault with a deadly weapon, with some that came to the classy lady on a Sunday one time, and I went live, when they came. So I got charged with ag assault for that live. That was dismissed.
Wait, what? What?
This was like in 2018, 2019. Some that came to my youth organization talking like, talking like they wanted some smoke. Actually, it's a I make a joke about called half a body. Yeah, a blood with a half a body. So I caught an ag assault like in 2019 for going live on Facebook.
Going live.
Yeah, so I caught an ag assault when they arrested me. I caught an unlawfully carrying a weapon. When I had my first comedy show in Atlanta, BET weekend, I caught a DWI on that motherfucking Nan and Boo Boo serve. Another unlawfully carrying a weapon because I had weed with me. Let me see. Animal cruelty, ag assault, and all this shit been dismissed, been found, not guilty.
That's cool.
Except this most recent unlawfully carrying a weapon.
Yeah, but
if I gotta take one out of the batch.
So you still got to report and shit?
No. Okay. I'm time served. Yeah. So I plead guilty to an unlawfully carrying a weapon. I think over the 3 times I've been arrested, I spent 10 days in jail. So I got 10 days time served. Go on by my business, got my gun rights, smoke my weed. Yeah. Shout out to Andy Platt, man, Andrew Platt.
Shout out
and shout out to his secretary, Michelle. So, nigga, I don't just pay my lawyer.
Okay.
I pay the secretary too.
Okay.
So when I go give him 1,000, I might shoot her 500, 200. Mm-hmm. For Christmas, she go get something. I pay the secretary too now. I don't just pay the lawyer because she the one moving the paperwork. She the one with
everything.
Yeah,
so he get the meat.
What?
Mailing stuff out.
Yeah. So
that's how you operate though. Because when I went to the strip club with you, you make sure the lady at the door gets her bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like even if they let you in, which they do usually, just walk right in, stop.
I grease everybody poems.
Yeah.
So I got that from the old pops on me. So I everywhere I go on me, I grease everybody poem from the bouncer, the dope person. So I grease everybody poem. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's Texas tip.
I remember I was working at a comedy club a long time ago, and the dude gave the game to me. He said, do you know what tip stands for as a server? I'm like, yeah, it sounds like how I get paid is what it sounds like. He said, back in the day, they used to tip up front, not at the end.
Yeah.
And he said, the reason why it's TIP is to ensure proper service. So you used to get there and say, my man, when I need a drink, you come to me first. Here's my money up front. I want to tip you at the end too.
I do that every club, everywhere I go. I'm tipping as soon as I get in.
Change your whole experience.
Yeah, they treat you different. Yeah, they treat you different.
Oh yeah, he gave me some game. Don't just wait till the end. You want to have a good night? You want to impress that young lady?
Man, shit.
Tip up front.
Ask my man Mike at Tootsie's. I'm gonna slide him 100. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Chicago Mike.
Yeah. I'm gonna slide him 100 just off the bat. I'm gonna find one of them big ass bouncers that's looking around. Right. I'm gonna slide him 50. And as I'm tipping the girls throughout the night, I'm gonna slide him another 50.
Come on.
Shit, he gonna make sure I'm all right for the night.
Thanks.
You see this? It says it right there. There's the comment. I see Charleston. I click. I can't tell you how many times I see that shit. That's the #1 comment in the world right there. I see Charleston. I click. I tell people. I think people are mad I think people are mad when we have you up here. They say, oh, well, you know, they always have Charleston to get the page back popping. Let me be honest with you. The page gets popping every time Charleston comes up.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're at the 20-minute mark. I'm going to hold it down like that. You feel me? Let's get some of this. I guess a little some of that. Why not some of that there? Deuces. Fuck with your boy. You know what we on. Like and subscribe. I'll probably do one more, then I'm out. Damn, it's already 12 o'clock now. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Fuck with your boy.